chicken. Cheap and expensive, you know it's the difference. You know that it's tan, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, perfect. I can survive in the coldest conditions. Hoes very low, they tone when they spin. Bitches is wash, soap in the dishes. I apply pressure like ball constrictors. One bitch, two bitch, old bitch, new bitch. None of y'all bitches not gon' do shit.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, before I get into this video, shout out to Von Gray. Now, Von Gray, y'all know when I spoke yesterday about the situation where we talked about the Eliza and Shay situation. We decided, I gave him a follow, and he decided to hit me up this morning. You guys can pause and read what was said. And I think it was, he hit me up at 1 a.m. What was I doing at 1? Because it's 2 o'clock their time. I was watching The Spared. Oh, you guys got BET Plus? Go watch The Spared. Baby, it's a great beggar movie, okay? We're going to talk about it another time. But I asked him what the beef was this morning, right? You know, and everything. And he basically told me they're beefing because Shay wanted the beef. Now, when I watched the Carlos King interview, you guys can go on the Carlos King podcast. And basically, Shay was saying, no, the producers wanted the beef with Eliza. Her and Eliza were cool. Now, he's telling me, producers are messy, and I'm starting to see that now. Love and hip hop, y'all got some explaining to do. He's telling me, no, that Shay wanted the beef. Now, this is all allegedly that Shay wanted the beef. So I had asked him, you know, hey, well, can you tell, Eliza to let me see the receipts? I want to know what really happened because, it's 2 sides, it's 3 sides to the story, okay? We got Shay's side, we got Eliza's side, and we got the truth. Really, it's 4 because now the producers done buck themselves all up in it to give us for a great, they're working to make it a check. So Shay decided to, now before I went to the Eliza thing, I went on reality TV entertainment. Shay decided to go live. Now, a lot of people ain't really liking Shay because of her man and the situation with her man and her mom. Now, a lot of people, I feel like people who don't have that situation are judging because they don't know what it is. Or they never had that situation. And like I said, with reality TV, we only see parts of what really go on for 30 minutes or an hour. We don't really see the whole thing. So here's a clip where she had to say be back more.
Much to say about me because they don't got a storyline, so they looking for some drama or something to say, but I'm not giving them that. So they get mad. But when I finally do decide to say things like in an interview or something like that, and I tell my truth, like certain bitches out here talking shit about me, but they getting evicted out their house. It's almost like, don't worry about me, worry about that eviction, bitch. Because I got proof. That's the thing. That's the difference. I'm coming with receipts. I am coming with receipts showing that mother has been getting evicted for a long time, not out of this one, but that one and that one. So it's like, if you don't worry about your evictions and get off my fuck. Every time a motherfucker got some shit to say about me. Yeah, I don't care. If they were my friend, I would help them, but they not my friend. So evict that bitch. I don't care. I do not care. Everybody all up in my business, all up in my, but can't even handle a fucking monthly rent bill. That's weird. We got other shit to worry about than to be worried about Shay Johnson.
Come here.
He's so weird. Yeah, that realtor is that bullshit is a front. But hey, I'm selling.
People saying Shay was wrong because of what she said about her vision is hard times. That's true. But if you're getting $3,200 a month plus whatever you're making and you're trying to get your price range to go up on the show, you should not have an eviction at all. I'm just saying, that's just me. That's my opinion. That's allegedly she shouldn't. So I went to Eliza's page. She had a lot to say. We're going to get into it. So she said, they said your baby daddy used to serve you. Laugh out loud. You're a customer. You mean to tell me you was giving up kitty and still had to pay for the green? Laugh out loud. Clown. Okay, she's basically calling her clown. I also say you can find an old eviction from when I was under contract to buy a home, but can't find that lady who your Tesla came from. Laugh out loud. And FYI, if your lease ends and you overstay, which I did to move straight to the home you're purchasing, an eviction can be filed. Rent was definitely paid, but I'm sure you already know that since you're digging. laugh out loud, Inspector Gadget. So now she's saying she digging because Shay basically said that she can go on Google and Tasha K to find all the receipts about this stuff, but now she's digging. We're going to keep going. Now go find a backbone and stand up. You mad at everybody but that man. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. She then posted her thing of her mortgage and her group LLC, whatever that is, of who she went and brought the house from. She also posted her credit score. She got a great credit score. I give her that. But if you had an eviction, that did drop your credit score down. So I'm trying to figure out. I hope you did not, girl, pay for that eviction, baby. I hope you didn't. I really hope you didn't. And my thing is, if you're paying and you're still overstaying, they should have had you did a just pay. They'll ask you to pay by month or to leave the premises. This is in Florida. I know how it go. Trust me, you got 7 days. So I'm trying to figure that out. Anyway, she also said, you talking about I'm using you for a storyline. But every 2 to 3 business days, you're sitting on a podcast discussing me. And I got all the receipts of me declining scenes with you, but I'm using you. Now, Shay did say they were declining scenes. They were both declining scenes. But since we're discussing storylines, so let's discuss how you stood up in front of your mama looking 7 months pregnant talking about, I don't want this. Then went to the scene throwing anything that was bolted to the ground at me while alleged pregnant. Then turned around talking about miscarriage. I was told that you had an abortion that day and that's why you're so angry. I don't know, sis. The math ain't math. Now stop there. Now, Eliza, you were wrong because she could have really did have a miscarriage. Ain't no woman gonna cry about no abortion like that. That was a miscarriage. Nobody goes through the hospital for anesthesia for an abortion. Stop. You're wrong for that. So you really need to ask God to forgive you for that. And for producers to tell her that, that's messed up. Now, she also said, as for TV, there won't be a wedding. Sincerely, your mom, Miss Fake Storyline. I went to the lot and handed them a check for my Tesla. Yet you're bragging about a car that your borrowed man took from his fiance, put a bow on it and loaned it to you. And y'all sharing it. When I look on TV, he's the one driving it. Clown. Been on TV 15 years bragging about a used Tesla. Laugh out loud, shaking my head. Here's what got me. So Shay hit her up in a DM and said, let's keep it a buck. You've been jealous of me, had your bestie DMing me asking for tea on me from the jump. And me and her don't have no issues, so clearly she was looking to help you. I wasn't going to go public with it, but let's be real. You clocked it and I beat you to the punch. There's also 2 other cast members who can confirm you was inquiring and mad they casted me because I didn't even met you. So you can quit the she started with me at. And then it says, hey, mama, I know you don't know me, but I was told you have issues with Eliza. I'm on Love and Hip Hop. Can you get a call? And then she said, I don't know where you heard that from, but me and Eliza been friends for over 10 years. It's somebody else. To agree, I don't know who this is because we can't really see it, but it look like it's Eliza. But basically, she's saying that it's somebody. Listen, y'all, it's weird. Y'all can read it, right? And then, basically, like I said, Inspector Gadget, if it's anything you should have dug up on me and realized I'm the queen of receipts. I'm a real bitch. Ain't no shame in my game. Can't even embarrass me. If I did it, I own it. And if I say it, it's facts and backed it up with receipts. Should I continue? Eliza, you tried to sit there and fight Bobby about you and Safari. Now, Eliza, we're not going to do that. Now, I got to call you out. You can't say that. You can't say that because if you backdoor a model, I feel like you're going to backdoor all the girls. But let's move on. So she said, check it, child. She definitely came to me when she first found out you joined the cast. Mad saying you got a baby by Future and they don't just going to give you all the camera time for nothing. Me and her aunt got no beef, but I'm going to keep it real. She started asking around about you back then. So who is the me and the aunt? And she talking about Amada. Amada, why is you selling receipts? That's who it looked like. Why is you selling receipts or anything? Because they said me and the aunt. Like, come on now, if it is her allegedly. Girl, she backdoored you. And so Eliza said nasty work. Here's my opinion on this. It's really weird with Shay to agree with her, say, I don't know why y'all want the old Eliza reign up, but I'm going to mind my business. So I hope Shay does, Joy. I don't know why I said Shay. Joy does, because her and Shay, we know they had issues and they kind of made up. So I don't even know why Joy would agree with the miscarriage thing for her to do that, because that's really as a woman who had a miscarriage, you don't say that. That's fighting words. So I already know, and I hope y'all ready for Shay to show up and show out with that, because that's hurtful. This is my opinion. Vaughn, he's doing his job as a loyal friend. I can't take that from him, and I won't take that from him. He's a loyal friend. He's a great friend. I get that from him, because he basically told me, hey, like, this is what's really going on. Everybody's saying this and that. Everybody thinks Shay is who she is. To me, she's really not. She said this about my friend. And okay, I give you that. You're a good friend, because I step for my friend too. I don't care if I like a person or not, but you're not going to talk about my friend. You're not going to diss my friend. You're not going to say this and that towards my friend. When it comes to Joy, I know her and Eliza know each other, but I feel like I understand where Shay was saying about being friends on the show, and that's what it's given to me. We know Joy and Eliza know each other because Trina, Future, everybody in the rap game is a small community, it's a family. I feel like Eliza got upset. Eliza could have did like Estelita did and not said a darn thing and said she keeping her peace. I feel like Eliza did that just to get Shay attention. Now, is Eliza doing whatever she can to keep her spot? Absolutely. She got a baby daddy paying child support. She got to have some other kind of income. She's not on the pole anymore, okay? No, Shay, she not. She ain't on that pole no more. But my thing is, don't be friends with these girls on the show and then you backdoor them with their man. Because with me, I'm not bringing my man around you. I'll tell you straight up, listen, you cool and all, but I ain't bringing my man around you. Period, okay? Now with Shay had this coming. But when Shay buck up, I don't want nobody to say Shay wrong. When Shay hit her back hard, I don't want nobody to say Shay is wrong. Because she brought up two things that you shouldn't. I don't care if you're talking about me all day. Don't bring up my miscarriage and say it's an abortion. That's an insult to any woman that lost a child. Don't bring up my mother. I don't care. You can bring up me. You can say I'm ran through. You can bring up my man. That's fine, bitch. At least I got one. But don't bring up my mama and don't bring up my miscarriage. So I did say I didn't want this storyline to pan out. Now I'm back interested. I'm back interested because I feel like I hate to say this, and I'm finna keep it a buck. They the only ones besides Flo and Glaiel bringing in a check off of that show. I hate to say it. Everybody want to be, they tired. They're not putting in the work. It's no shade besides Bobby. They're the only ones that's bringing in. I love Trina down. I ain't got nothing against her. I love her. Now Trina got a mouth on her and I love it. But Trina really ain't with it no more. She in a better place. And I give her that, and I'm proud of that with her because I know all the healing work she's done. The rest of them heifers, I hate to say it because they tried to bring the new girl in, the little party promoting girl, whatever she is. But that she wasn't bringing a check too. But the original cast, Shay and Eliza, you have to put it as original cast now. Original cast, yes, I said it. And Bobby are the only ones, Flo and Gael too, are bringing a check. They're working for their check. They are. Because what they're doing is it's just not going on with the show. It's going to keep us interested. It's going to be like, well, what's going to happen next? Because they're going to film it. It's going to make us want to watch the reunion. So they're working for their check. And the producers know they don't like each other anymore. They know something deeper is going on. I feel like something deeper is going on. I feel like, I hate to say this, it's allegedly, and I know y'all going to be mad, but I have never lied. Eliza, know that girl that Fabo claimed to have as one as many. And I feel like Eliza allegedly tried to backdoor Shay. The reason I say that, because you got to think. Shay said in the interview that they were cool, which they were. But then she started talking about Fabo. The question was, producers told her to. Producers ain't just feed all that in. Eliza, I feel like she saw how Fabo was and she saw what she liked it because she did it with Safari to a model. She did, and she was cool in that girl's face. She did. We gonna keep it a buck. I feel like she wanna do that to Fabo with Fabo first. But producers say, we already in enough with Shay. And Shay wants enough to happen. And she's been on this show longer. And I feel like Shay, I'm being honest. Because, Eliza said she slept with Fabo. And not Fabo, I'm sorry, y'all. No, Safari. I feel like when it comes to Fabo, she wanted that. Fabo probably said, no, we got our own issues. And told producers, no, you can back off. And Eliza said, okay. Well, Shay got him where she want him. So if I can't backdoor that, well, it backdoor Safari. But before we get into that, I'm going to do this. I'm just being honest. You got to do what you got to do to be on the show, allegedly. I'm not paying her to look like that, but if she did it to a model, you got to make it make sense that she wouldn't do it to Shay because she know they got an issue. You got to keep it a buck because when coming females like that, they will do anything. I'm a female. I know. I have female friends. I don't have some trifling female friends who wouldn't mind backdooring you. That's just being honest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Follow me on social media platforms and let me know your thoughts, opinions, in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Later. Enough is enough. They was just in my DMs, ain't no trust in these sluts. I'm a